Hello everybody, I'm back again to teach you some letter sounds. So today I'm going to show you how to make some letter sounds. There are 3 letter sounds that I've chosen, and is K and L. So I'm going to use the 3-period lesson to teach these 3 letter sounds. So let's pay attention and see how it's done. We're going to start off with S. So we're going to hide the other 2 letters or just turn it around so it doesn't distract the child. So we'll get the letter out in front of you and the child, and you're going to trace the letter with your 2 fingers and name it, saying S. This is S. This is how you write S. Then you give the child a turn. Now can you write S? And then the child will trace S. And then you can hold it up in front of the child and say, can you say S after me? The child says S. Then you can hold it further apart and then you can say, this is S. And then you can get the child to repeat it several times by placing it at different positions in front of the child, just repeating the sounds. Now, once you finish introducing the sound of this letter, which is S, then you can just leave it near you, just turned over like this. Then you get the next sound, and you introduce it to the child like this. This is Can you say after me? Ooh. Can you trace ooh and say ooh? Ooh. Let's both look at ooh and say ooh. Ooh. Let's look at ooh and say 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 ooh. This is ooh. And then once you've repeated it many times over, you will just turn it around and put it down on top of the previous letter. Then you take the next letter, K, and then you do the same. You introduce it to the child. This is K. This is K. Would you like to write K and say K? K. I'm holding K. Can you say K? K. This is K. This is K. This is K. And then you hold it at different points and keep repeating K over and over again. And once that's done, you take out all the 3 letters that you have introduced today and place it on the mat in front of the child. And then you say, now I'm going to ask you to point to the letter that I make the sound of. Now, can you find the letter S? Can you find the letter K? Can you find the letter U? Can you give me the letter S? Can you give me the letter U? Can you give me the letter K? Can you turn over? Can you turn S over? Can you turn K over? Can you find U and turn it back around? Can you find S, turn it back around? Can you find K, turn it back around? Brilliant. Step is to ask them what's the sound of each letter. What is this? K. What is this? What is this? S.